Hey y'all, this is a different scenery than what you're used to seeing me either in the gym or in my apartment. We have like so much to talk about. But I'm headed to the supermarket to pick up a few things so we can go ahead and start meal prepping today. Today is Sunday. I feel like I can only talk every time there's a red light because I don't have you really secure, so you'll just be moving back and forth, so I have to hold the camera. Anyways, yeah. So I pretty much didn't finish my last program. I had 2 days left, but mentally I was over it. Like I couldn't find a way for to push myself to get up and go to the gym and do the workouts. That week, I think I did the, what was it, like 5 workouts that week? 5 workouts a week in that program, and I did 3 of the workouts that week, and I can already tell based on my energy during that time, no, I didn't even want to do those. Oh, green light. I feel like I have so much to say. I don't know what's like reflecting. Maybe it's my camera. Clearly I am new to this whole car chit chat in the car type of thing, but I just felt like it was just a great time to pretty much catch all up on my mental state, pretty much my physical state, where I am, what I'm trying to do over the next few months. Pretty much I think towards the end of the year. I haven't like counted the days, but yeah. So we are on the way into the grocery store. I did go grocery shopping on Friday for the things that I needed to meal prep, but I started using some of those things that I needed for meals over this weekend. So I'm clearly about to run out or won't have enough. So I'm just gonna go and pick some more up. Why would they stop right there? I do desperately want to go to a farmer's market, and I say it every freaking week or month. Oh, come on, why would you do that? Everybody, let's be smart now. But clearly I have not taken the time to actually do my research to find one, because I know there is one. I live in Westchester. Like, there's no way that there is not a farmer's market out here. I think I quickly search and then I always get distracted with something else. So there's that. But yeah, so I'm going to the supermarket to read up on some things and I guess grab other little things that I may have forgotten. Not for meal prep, but just to have in the house. Especially like snacks, like healthy snacks. Because again, we're still working on our nutrition. Because like I said, this is a journey. So I have my ups and downs. But yeah, back to the program. I didn't finish those 3 days that I worked out that week. Trash. It was trash. So I just knew, like, them last 2 days was just not coming out of me. I didn't even think much about it after I think that first 2 days I did feel the guilt, the guilt of not going to the gym. But then after that, I was like, I'm all right. Like, and I had already planned to take 2 weeks off. So I think that following week, if I completed my program the following week, I was leaving on a Thursday to go celebrate my friend doing a bachelorette. So I was like, I'm just going to take that week off, because in my brain, doing 3 days, even though that's fine, like if I was on a program, knowing that I wouldn't be able to complete the other 2 days because I'm away, and my brain, it just wouldn't have worked. So yeah, then coming back, although I would have been back, I was back for a Monday workout. It was my time of the month, my cycle came, so I was like, right on time, let me take this break for my cycle. And then what happened? So yeah, that was the last week of August, pretty much going into Labor Day weekend. Oh, so that was just this past weekend that just happened. Well, last weekend, because this weekend is ending now too. And then what did I end up doing this past week? Labor Day was Monday. I did my hair Sunday night, Monday morning. So I started my hair at like 10 p.m. on Sunday night because I knew I didn't have work on Monday. And I just knew in my brain that I was going to get through it. But at midnight, I was like, absolutely not, I need a nap. And usually, me taking a nap at that time, I typically wake up at, like most people, I wake up in the morning like, I freaking overslept. I set an alarm for 1:30. I did oversleep my 1:30 alarm. Like, I was like, absolutely not, I still need more sleep. So then I woke up at 2 because I didn't get true sleep because I was sitting there thinking, like, I have to get my hair done. You have to get up. Come on, let's get up. So that was my thoughts that whole entire time while I was laying down. And I was supposed to be going out with my boyfriend on Monday. So I was like, oh, you got to get this hair done because you're not going to have time to do it tomorrow because you're supposed to be going out. So, see, you just moved because I made a turn. So I ended up waking up at 2 in the morning, and I did my hair from like 2 in the morning until like 7:30 in the morning. And then I just immediately walked my dog, and which was longer than I expected, as always. So I was outside for like an hour or 2 with her because she dragged me to the park. Yes, she dragged me. So I think I got back in the house at like 11:30ish. Yeah, or yeah, something around there, or 10. I don't know. Maybe it was 10, and then I went to sleep until like 11:30, 12 o'clock. And I was still exhausted. We didn't end up going out, but then my aunt was having a cookout that she told me about. She was like, oh, I'm barbecuing. So I was like, fine, because I haven't been around them in a while. So, ooh, see what I'm saying? Wow. Whew. Now I know when I make those type of turns to hold the camera. But yeah, so I ended up getting ready to go to that. I did take Winter with me, just because, you know, I wanted her, like, my aunt has a backyard, so she could run around and stuff like that. So yeah, I try to take her to the places I can. But yeah, pretty much I was exhausted that day. So I knew, like, me working out on, 2 hours of sleep wasn't going to be ideal. So I was like, let's start on Tuesday. And then I remembered, which this is an excuse, but I was like, oh snap, I have to go to work tomorrow, like in office, and we're going to dinner. So, I don't know if I want to work out because I was already, remember, I just told you my whole thing of my day from Sunday night to Monday morning, and then what I did on Monday. So I got home not pretty late, but now I'm at like 8, 9 o'clock. Still had to get ready for nighttime. I also still have to walk my dog and stuff like that. So that was the whole thing. So, excuse me, I wanted to make sure I got enough rest to go to work on Tuesday and to have energy to go to dinner because we just got some new hires. So that's pretty much what the dinner was for, to everybody meet and greet and whatnot on the team. Yeah, so I ended up going to sleep, and then I didn't wake up until like 6 or 6:30 the next morning, which is pretty late for me to work out, especially when I'm going in office, because I still have to do the things with my dog. So yeah. Yeah, so I didn't work out on Tuesday. And then Wednesday, I woke up and I was feeling sick. My throat was itchy. It still feels a bit itchy now. Like, when I was yawning, it hurts. And I was like, oh, no. And then at that point, also, just like my brain doesn't work to allow me to work out 3 times a week when the program calls for 5 days, it doesn't allow me to start a workout program on a Wednesday. I don't know. I think maybe one day I'll get out of it, but it ain't today. I'll tell you that one. So anyways, during that Labor Day weekend, I was with some of my friends. Like, we was at a park. I got to meet their babies and whatnot. And so I had actually, the day before that, I had made the decision on what I want to do next. Like, I figured out my program. Actually, I was gonna try out the Ladder app that I be seeing, but I was like, you know what? You've already paid for Evolve You, so let's stick to that. I think I just, at the time when I was looking, I didn't find a program that I was interested in, which is why I was gonna use Ladder. But now there's a new program on Evolve You that I'm going to do. I think it's a new girl as well. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. But that was decided during this week, so this was not Labor Day week. What I decided Labor Day weekend is I want to try 75 Hard. This technically won't be my first time, but like me actually mentally prepping myself to try to be successful at it, yes. The first time, I think it was with my friends, and it was like, I didn't take it too serious. It was her idea, and I was like, sure, I'll do it with you, whatever. And then I was taking all the shortcuts in the world, didn't really care, but this time I'm really trying, because the mental block that I had pretty much was a month off, or I guess whatever, 3 weeks off from the gym. Like, I didn't want to be there at all. I didn't want to do anything. Like, I hated everything about thinking about the gym. Even eating. Like, forget it. I don't want to do anything around eating. And it's not even like I wanted fast food or anything. I was tired of all foods. I just didn't have an appetite for anything. I was just over all of it. I hope you moved that shopping cart good. Anyways, yeah, that's what happened. So yeah, I say all that to say, we are going to start 75 Hard tomorrow, and what 75 Hard involves is, why did I just blink? Is actually, let me get my phone so I don't miss anything, because I have to ask ChatGPT, because I know there's like 50 different versions out here. There's even a 75 soft, but yeah, I want to try the original. Hopefully ChatGPT gave me the original. If it's not, y'all can let me know. But yeah, so you have to follow a diet, any type of diet. So mine's is weight loss and eating at home. There are no cheat meals for 75 days. You cannot drink for 75 days. There are two 45-minute workouts per day. Oh, he did move the shopping cart. I don't know why that. Anyways, one have to be outdoor regardless of the weather, and it is becoming fall. I don't know when my 75 days will end, so I will do that math when I get home. Or AKA ask ChatGPT or ask Google. Somebody gonna tell me. You have to drink a gallon of water every day. You have to read 10, why did I say it like that? You have to read 10 pages of a nonfiction book. The reading must be from a self-improvement or educational book. I will show y'all the book that I'm going to start off with. I'm definitely going to have to buy another book because it's a short book, so yeah. And then you have to take progress photos every day to document your physical transformation. So I'm thinking I should do that every morning. I know I did not. Again, I sucked at doing any of that during my last program, and I said I was pretty much selling y'all a dream. Like, yep, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this, blah, 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 blah. I'm going to, clearly, I have to do it in this program. And what makes it hard is that anytime you mess up, you have to start all the way back from day one. So imagine getting to like day 70 or day 74. My friend was just saying this, and you mess up. Like, will you be honest with yourself and go back to day one, or will you just chuck it up and go, this is the end? I'm not there yet, but I hope I would be honest with myself and start over, even though that would pain me. But it'd also be like, you dummy, why would you cheat on, like, when you're so close to the finish line? So yeah, but I am done chit-chatting for now. I'm gonna go in the store, I'm gonna get these things, and we're only gonna get those things. I do want some snacks that I had, like the pumpkin, desserts are out. I'm not like a huge pumpkin girl, but there are some that I'm just like, yes, yes. We had it this week. I had 2 boxes. I did not eat those 2 boxes. I had about 4 of them. I ain't gonna lie. Like 4 of the snacks that were in there. Each packet comes with 8, so I ate half a box. I feel like. But my boyfriend ate them all. So how are both boxes of 8 snacks each completely done? It's some Little Debbie. I don't even know, but they have like the pumpkin face. I don't even know what it's called. I just know it's good. I know it when I see it and I grab it. But I'm not gonna buy it because I can't eat any snacks. Well, those snacks. Yeah, I was gonna say, would that be considered? Yeah. See, look, I'm already trying to work around the rules. And no, like if I want that type of stuff, I would have to make it. So I was actually thinking about making oatmeal raisin cookies, but that'll be later on, like when I'm mentally there, because right now I typically tend to overwhelm myself with all the things that I want to make, all the things I could make, and then I end up making nothing, and then I end up ordering out. So I'm just going to take it one step at a time and focus on eating the actual whole meals before I think about snacks. So right now, at least this week, which I'll get into later, like what I plan on making this week, or I'll show y'all what I'm making and what my snacks are. But I'm trying to make it really simple because, like, you know, again, just looking at Instagram and stuff like that, it does make sense what people say as far as like just start off simple and then you can work your way up, because if I overwhelm myself now, I'm not going to want to do it later. So, oh my god, we are in a parking lot. Why is he speeding? Anyways, let me go in the store so I can get home, because also like a regular per usual, I don't know what the fuck am I saying right now. I don't know what I was trying to say, but per usual, I do have to clean my house. So I need to put the clothes away and do the whole 9. So I have to clean, I have to cook, and I want to write on the magnetic calendars that I have on the fridge as far as like what I'm eating this week. And then I want to plan out my week in terms of, well, I guess I won't say my workouts, because my second workout will be, you see, I can't get out because I just don't know when to shut up. But my second workout would be jumping rope and Stairmaster. So a combination of those up to the 45 minutes will be just that. Which is also a bit tricky because, like I said, the second one has to be outside and put the Stairmaster's inside. And clearly I cannot drag a Stairmaster outside. But I can jump rope outside. So... But I am excited on this journey. Like, I feel like I'm mentally getting back to me. I don't know why I was in that type of funk, but I hate it. It was just, everything annoyed me. Everyone annoyed me. I was just, So, yeah. Like I said, I am excited to get started on this, and I plan on doing daily vlogs so you can see where I am. Hopefully not, I make any mistakes, I'll be honest with you. But yeah, like I want to take you on my journey so you can watch my changes with me. Also just so like I can watch them back and go, wow, like look at me literally transforming every day. I am excited about that. So yeah, wish me luck. I'm gonna go in the store and I'm gonna get these things and we're gonna go back home. That was my talk to myself, so that I don't go in there and get outrageous, because for some reason I can never leave a grocery store without spending at least $100. I don't even know what I get at that point, so yeah.
Attention all shoppers, we have a great...
She just got up here. Oh. Well, I didn't take y'all in the grocery store with me because it was just way too many people. Like, I attempted to turn on my camera. I think you will see a clip of me just looking at my grocery list. And that's it. Because there was just way too many people. I was feeling overwhelmed. So I was like, I'm just going to get the stuff I need and go. Of course, I added a few additional things. Yeah. So I came home. And I ate some shrimp and grits. I made that yesterday. And I had some left over. So I saved it because... yeah, it was so good, and I was like, I'm gonna eat it again tomorrow. And so I did. I still didn't finish that plate, so I'm thinking of if I should save it again, because there's a good amount left. But now I have the itis. I still have to clean up, but I think I want to just sit here until 2. It's 12:42 now, so until 2 p.m. I'm just gonna relax for a little bit, and then I'll get started on cleaning up and meal prep. That's my to-do today. Relax until 2, then clean up, and then meal prep, and then edit this video. Oh, I wanted to show you the book that I'm gonna start off with. Is this Don't Believe Everything You Think. And I think this is a really great book for me to start with, because let me tell you something. This mind of mine, it says, why your thinking is the beginning and end of your suffering. Preach, okay? It is a short book, like I said, so I know I'm going to have to get another book, but I wanted to start off with this book. Also found it on TikTok. I was just like searching like self-improvement books, and this is one of the ones that popped up, and I like what folks were saying about this. So that's why I got this book instead. And then once we're like close to the end, I'll figure out like what my next book will be. But yeah, so I have to read 10 pages of this a day. And this will be done in no time. And let's ask ChatGPT when my 75 days will end, if it starts tomorrow. It's tomorrow, the 9th. Wow. So if I start tomorrow on September, when I start tomorrow on September 9th, it says your 75th day your 75-day challenge. So when I start tomorrow on September 9th, it says my 75-day challenge will end on November 23rd. Isn't that right before Thanksgiving? So that means I gotta be great, because wow, the 23rd will be a Saturday. Yeah, and then Thanksgiving's that Thursday, November 28th. So that's gonna be fun. And then I hope to not like revert back to my old habits after working so hard for 75 days and losing the weight. Like, you know, look at me speaking into existence. But yeah, losing the weight, losing the body fat, just transitioning my body. That's really what my goals are. I don't think I spoke to y'all about that. What really my goals is to strengthen my mind, like all around, not just in fitness. And then obviously like work on my body. So I want to tone up, I want to lose weight, I want to lose about 15 pounds, and I want to get rid of this back fat. So yeah, like those are pretty much my main. Oh, and then like making sure that I'm sticking to eating whole foods. Like I want to lean more towards that, but I'm gonna start off slowly, like I said, not overwhelm myself and try to get everything whole food. But I am going to be more intentional with buying less processed things, and then eventually get to just whole foods. That is my goal, you know. And then here and there we'll have some processed stuff. Like Thanksgiving will definitely be food that's processed, more likely, or have ingredients that is processed. But that's way far in advance. For now, like I said, taking it a day at a time. Like today I bought some candy because I know today's gonna be my last day for me to be able to eat these type of things. And I had like 4 of them, and I was just like, why? I don't even feel good. Why did I get this? So like I said, I feel like my mind's already getting back into its old ways for the better. So I hope it continues down that road. But yeah, I'm gonna relax, and then I will catch up with y'all when I'm ready to start cooking. Y'all, that whole list that I had earlier, yeah, I definitely cleaned my room and put my clothes away. That took about 3 or 4 hours because I rearranged the room. What else? I took a nap. I didn't clean the rest of the the apartment after that. I was like, I'm honestly just gonna break. I'm tired of like stressing myself out about cleaning things in one day. I feel like we spoke about this before, but I'm trying to really get into the habit of like cleaning one part of the apartment a day, so that it feels easier. And then I think like by the weekend, I'm just like dusting things up, so I can enjoy my weekend and not just sit there and think about all the things I have to clean and do and blah, blah, blah. I was also supposed to meal prep. I did not. And not because I was lazy or anything. I just forgot to take the meat out. And I woke up from my nap, and that's when I remembered, what are you cooking? Because all the meat is in the freezer. I was supposed to cook shrimp and chicken. I think there's shrimp defrosted like not too long ago, but at this point I'm gonna just cook tomorrow. It's already 9:40. I need to go to bed because I'm definitely doing 5 a.m. workouts. Like that will be my first workout, and then my second workout will be after work. I'm thinking about if I should jump rope. My headphone died. If I should jump rope while I bring my dog to the PARK. I don't want to say the word because she knows it, and then she'll start running over here and barking. So yeah, because I'm still trying to bring her there while it's fall. Well, it's not fall yet, but while the weather is still nice, because when it gets cold, we're just gonna be in this house, and it's gonna be sad and depressing. And yeah, so I lost what I was saying. Oh yeah, I didn't get to meal prep. I'm gonna do it tomorrow sometime because I definitely need to do it. I'm gonna be hungry, but luckily I do still have 2 plates of food that I cooked. What was it, yesterday or Friday? It was salmon, salmon spicy noodles. I forgot what was the title, but I ate a plate today for lunch, and then I ate a bagel for dinner because I just didn't feel like eating anything big. So I do have 2 plates, so I can eat that for tomorrow, like lunch and dinner, and then by Tuesday I will have that food meal prepped. I'm not sure how much it's going to be for the week, like if it's going to be a 3-day meal prep or a 4-day meal prep. Well, 4-day meal prep, that'd be even better, because then Tuesday or Friday I don't have to cook until Friday, or I don't have to cook until Saturday. So now I'm saying that out loud, that might be the move. I forgot I was on the phone with my cousin. I didn't get to update my weekly planner magnet thing on the fridge, so I'll do that tomorrow once I figure out like I already had the meals in my head, but I cannot remember the names of them, so I will share that with you all tomorrow. What else? I'll also share the snacks I'm gonna have because I need snacks. Oh yeah, and also today, outside of all of that, I had a really bad headache. Like, I had a bad headache. I don't know. Like, I think after walking Winter the second time for the day, I had like a little headache, and then it became huge, and I feel like I was just bloated because I would go to the bathroom and release myself, and like not a number 2, but like the other, the air was coming out. And then I would burp, and I felt like that was giving me a little relief. I just made me some tea, so I'm gonna definitely make that. I want to make that a habit of drinking tea in the morning and at night because we have a bunch of teas, and it's just a good habit to have. I definitely need to start putting my quinoa in my water. I'm just chatting because I don't even know how I got to this conversation. But yeah, I'm just gonna end it here. I thought I was gonna do the whole 9 today, but clearly all I did was just chat, but nothing's new. So yeah, we're gonna start 75 hard tomorrow, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This past hour, I'm just like, I don't want to do that anymore. And then I had posted a video on my TikTok, I think like on Thursday or Friday, how I was supposed to start 75 hard last week. And then I was at Olive Garden with my boyfriend. So it's a TikTok of me in Olive Garden, like when you're supposed to start, I was supposed to start 75 hard this week. And then I flip it to the food, like, we'll try again next week. So he gonna send me that video, like, Sade. And I'm like, come on now, just get off my TikTok. So now he's like, you need to start tomorrow. Even though I am already going to do that, I just didn't update him because he's supposed to be my accountability partner and he's supposed to be doing it with me. But I think he's already a weekend. I'm going to get the update from him. But yeah, I don't feel like doing it. But I really need to figure out. So tonight, I think I'm just going to figure out like my day. Or I guess I could just talk it out, right? Wake up. So I don't know why I started that. 5 in the morning workout. And then come back. Hopefully it's done like by like 6-ish. And then I'm gonna just straighten up another part of the apartment. And then by like 7:30, 8 o'clock, walk the dog. And then, maybe 7:30 because then I can come back upstairs by 8 o'clock and then make breakfast. What am I gonna have for breakfast? I'm probably gonna just have some oatmeal and a protein shake. Maybe that'll be a thing for me. And then, dang, she tearing that bone up. And then, I guess I'll just tell y'all what I'm eating anyways. And then for a snack, I could have Greek yogurt with some peaches on the side or mix it in and granola, like protein granola. And then for lunch, that salmon spicy noodles I was talking about. And then for another snack, I am blanking out because I felt like I had another snack. I don't know. Or maybe I just need that one snack. I don't know. Maybe I'll get another smoothie, but like without protein in it, just a fruit smoothie. Oh yes, I like a mango-ish type fruit smoothie. I did buy that specifically for that. And then have that salmon noodles again, and then cook. And then what else? Honestly, I'll probably cook the chicken tomorrow. I mean, I can also cook the shrimp. And if I'm too tired, then I'll cook the shrimp on Tuesday when I get off of work because that's quick and easy. But yeah. Oh, and then after I get off of work, my dog just moved the camera. After I get off of work, I don't know if I'll immediately do my second workout or maybe I'll just relax for like an hour from 5 to 6. And then I have to feed Winta at 6. That's her second feeding for the day. And then I guess at like 6:30, 7 o'clock, maybe like 6:30 because it is getting dark whatever. I will bring her to the park. Oh, shit. I will take her there and then I'll bring my jump rope And I'll show you my jump rope. I bought it during COVID. It comes with an app, so I get to see the number of jumps I'm doing. I enjoy that. It's not a weighted jump rope. I had a weighted, I do, but once I messed up the handle, I didn't get another one because I barely used that one. Because I enjoy like seeing, like, it's a whole thing for me, whatever. But bring that with me to the park, do some jumping there. I feel like that's a good use of my time. Like, I'm optimizing my time at that point, and then I'll come back because I still want to do the Stairmaster. So now it's whether am I going to do the Stairmaster right after I work out in the mornings. I guess it depends on how much time I have left, especially like on the days I have to go in office, and then just do jump rope in the evening, because I do want to do both. Like that is a thing that I want to do. And then on the days I don't have to do strength training, maybe I could do both at once, and then probably like do a walk. Ooh, excuse me. Do a walk for like my outside thing. I don't know. I'll figure that out. But yeah, that is my day for tomorrow. At least we got that that thought process done. I got to think about the next few days, but like I said, taking it a day at a time, taking it slow so that I don't overwhelm myself with all the thoughts that come to my brain. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here, and I will see you all tomorrow. I don't know why I'm nervous. I was excited earlier, now I'm nervous, and I'm like, eh. But yeah, we're just gonna have to do it. Yeah, I gotta hurry up so I can make sure this one goes to bed. But she doesn't go to bed unless I go to bed. So I gotta hurry up because now, you know that doesn't go on the couch. Bring that to your bed. Off the couch. Take it off the couch. Not just yourself. Take your bone off the couch. I didn't tell you to come here. I said take your bone off the couch. Every time she thinks she's in trouble or is in trouble, she runs to me instead of doing what I told her to do. Yep. You came to plead your story? Why do you want my hand? You still have to take your bone off the couch. Yeah, you still have to do that. Okay? Yeah. Ow, that hurts. See? That's why I had to cut your nails. But you won't let me cut that thumb. Oh, say goodnight. Say goodnight. Oh. Good night, y'all. See y'all in the morning.